7:20 in the morning. So looking at last night's close, usual looking at November, to see here that we're forming this base pattern here after finding support at 110 level. We closed last night 113.25. Interesting to see how the candle finishes up coming into the last week of the month of September. We did some research which I put out the other day, that on the October, the last 5 years, Octobers tend to be a positive month, so be interested to see whether we follow in that pattern and get the same. We'll pop down into the weekly chart, and you can see here we're ending up with a nice green positive candle. This is the fourth candle, as you can see, as we're coming to complete the end of September. 2 red, 2 green, but obviously it has found support at this 110 level. Can this hold now? The RSI is turning up to being oversold, heading back up to the 50 line. Let's pop down into the daily chart, see whether we can see anything on there. On the daily chart, you can see here, I marked up this gap here that we had back in last end of June, and we've now made up that gap, come down and retested it. What have we got here? We had, not yesterday, so Wednesday, we had this big up day here where we went £3.50 up, and we broke through the last swing high here of 14th September. We closed obviously last night 13.55. The RSI on the daily has popped above the 50 line, and the 2 short-term moving averages, I've got a 10 and 30 have crossed. So I've not crossed yet, but have turned up. So looking good for some reaction of this. Whether we get follow through now, this will tell as we come up to the end of month end. I've put up here Fibonacci retracements, and obviously the first one comes in here at 1585, and if we obviously break through that and close above it, then obviously we look up to run to go back and test our 60-day moving average here at somewhere about 118, and obviously ultimately to go and test 120. So at the moment it looks as though we've got confirmation that the 110 support has held. Obviously we just look for some follow through. If we get confirmation of this moving average cross and the RSI stays above the 50 mark level as we go into October, middle of next week say, then I would, looking for a very positive October, and first target would be a run up to this 120. But obviously we can't sort of predict that until we see if we hold this rally that we've just seen and we get a follow through, which obviously we'll look for next week. And I'll up an update this time next week. Thanks for watching.